German officials are raiding an S&M worker studio. Apparently, it's a place where several prostitutes get together and they do sadomasochistic services. Now, while they do that, they actually administer painkillers, and they do so by injecting something known as procaine. And it's a local anesthetic, and basically they inject the local anesthetic, and then they do things that are extremely painful, but the person doesn't feel it because he or she, well, he is numb, right?
Yeah, that makes no sense to me.
I just don't get it. I don't get it. Then why
are you doing it?
Yeah.
Okay, but the paddling hurts too much, so I take a painkiller. Here's a new solution: don't get paddled. Okay, right? Or if you like the paddling, don't take the painkiller. It doesn't make sense to be like, hey, you know what? I really need you to hurt me, but give me some painkillers.
But you know what it is? It's
okay,
not.
Then are you a sadomasochist or you're not?
I think.
I think that's kind of like weak sauce sadomasochism. I think you should go all the way.
Right. Well, here's the thing. Usually when people are into that stuff, I don't think that they're necessarily attracted or turned on by the pain. They're attracted by the idea of being dominated, right? So they want to be dominated, but they don't want to go through that pain. So they love the idea of being like physically abused.
Yeah.
Right?
No, it's psychological. It makes sense.
Yeah.
I knew a guy who picked up girls by asking them if they want to be lightly spanked. Okay. And to me, the light spanking makes a great degree of sense. So just ask for that. You see what I'm saying? So, and then it turns out that they were running a scam, and then these guys get hooked on the painkillers.
Yes, they get hooked on the painkillers, and they keep coming back for more. So they're not necessarily addicted to the sex; they're addicted to the painkillers. This helps their business, right? So there was a case of one man who spent 70,000 euros on this service, and he had to sell his. He had to sell his car to do it. He became broke as a result of this. And finally, he went to the authorities and said, hey, look, I keep going to this one S&M studio, and they've been injecting me with painkillers.
Yeah, but like you knew they were. So I have very little sympathy for the guy. And I'm not sure the cops should have even busted it up. Okay.
Yeah,
well,
they should bust it up because it's illegal. You can't do that in Germany. You can't do that anywhere.
Okay, I mean...
They're not doctors, they're not professionals. They can't be injecting like painkillers in like random people's veins.
Wah, wah. I mean, like, look, so a guy goes up and says, okay, I need you to, spank me and do all these different things to me, and I need you to give me a painkiller. Oh my God, I got hooked on your spanking and your painkillers. I'm going to report you to the cops.
Well, the guy is in the wrong too, but they can't do it. It's just illegal. The German law does not allow it. So if they are not medical professionals and they are injecting these painkillers, they're doing something illegal.
And by the way, now that I think about it, finally I've come back around to, wait a minute, it's German S&M. They probably need the painkillers. Like, I forgot, it's German. Like, they probably inflict some serious pain,
That just does
schnell.
not sound fun.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And then, so of course, with the painkillers, they must say, Stupen das. Das ist Vitamin.
Unbearable.
It had to come. I don't know what took me so long. My bad. Okay, penis pump?